Creating a portfolio page. Once logged in the platform, you might manage your own portfolio. First of all, let's see how to add a new page. In the menu bar, hover with your mouse over Portfolio. A drop-down menu opens, showing 5 elements: Pages, Collections, Shared by Me, Shared with Me, and Export. Click Pages, first item. The Pages page is shown, if any pages are already available. They will be shown as a list. You can edit each of them by clicking the corresponding pencil icon. To create a new page, click the Create Page button, placed on the upper right corner. In the Edit Title and Description tab, you have to enter a page title. You might insert a description and some tags too. Then you have to choose a name display format among the available ones: first name, last name, full name, or display name. Remember to click the Save button at the end of the process. The Edit Content tab is shown, where you can manage the content of your page. Before we see how to, switch to the Edit Layout tab, where you can choose how many columns your page will have, and how they will look like. Just tick the appropriate selection. Then click the Save button. The Edit Content tab is shown again. From this tab, you can add content in many forms, such as files, galleries and other media. Simply drag an icon from the menu, and drop it where you want, in the underlying area. You will be asked to configure some options, depending on the type of content. In this example, you can set a title for the gallery, select the images that will be included, and choose a visualization style. Once you press the Save button, the gallery is shown. You can repeat the process with other forms of content to fulfill the page. For instance, you can add a journal, a text box, or a resume. When you are satisfied, click Done, and the just created page will appear in the list. You can delete it by clicking the X button. Creating a collection. A collection is a set of pages that are linked to one another and have the same access permissions. To create a new one, in the menu bar, hover with your mouse over Portfolio. When a drop-down menu opens, click Collections, second item. The Collections page is shown. If any collections are already available, they will be shown as a list. To create a new page, click the New Collection button, placed on the upper right corner. At first, you will be asked to enter the collection name, mandatory, and a description. When you finish, click Next, Edit Collection Pages. Here you will have to choose the pages that will be added to the collection. Simply tick the appropriate options, and then press Add Pages. A confirm message is shown above the heading, over a light green background. Now you can remove the pages you don't want anymore, or put them in a different order, by using the arrows. When you are satisfied, click Done. You can always manage the pages, or edit the collections, by clicking the corresponding icons on the right. Managing accesses to your pages and collections. Once you created a page or a collection, you might select the persons who can access them. In the menu bar, hover with your mouse over Portfolio. When a drop-down menu opens, click Shared by Me, third item. The Share page is shown, where your pages and collections will be listed. Beside each of them, the access list shows who has viewing privileges. To change this, click the corresponding key icon on the right. The Edit Access page is shown. You have several sharing options. For instance, you can make a page visible by everyone, public, by logged-in users, or by your friends only. You can also share it with specific users, or groups, by clicking Share with Other Users and Groups. You will have to insert the name of your friend in the text box, and press Go to search in the database. When the search is complete, click the appropriate Add button on the left. And then save. A confirm message is shown above the heading, over a light green background. To deny the viewing privileges to someone, go back to the Edit Access page, and press the appropriate X button. As for the collections, the process is exactly the same. You can add or remove users as you want. And you can set specific access date or time ranges for each user. There are also some advanced options to be set. When finished, click Save. Finally, you can create a secret URL and share it with whoever you want. Click the corresponding pencil icon, and when the page loads, press the Add button. The URL is shown. Now you can copy and paste it. Managing your accesses to pages and collections. As a user, you might want to organize the pages you can view. In the menu bar, hover with your mouse over Portfolio. When a drop-down menu opens, click Shared with Me, 4th item. The Shared with Me page is shown. If you have viewing privileges for any resource, they will be shown as a list. You can set some advanced options by expanding the corresponding section. If you click the title of a resource, the corresponding content will load. If you want, you can leave a comment. Click Place Feedback at the bottom of the page. A text editor will open in the same page. You can choose if your comment will be public or not, and you can also attach a file. When you have done, press Place Feedback. A confirm message is shown above the heading, over a light green background. You can always edit the comment by clicking the pencil icon, or delete it by clicking the X icon. Exporting your portfolio. Once finished creating and sharing pages and collections, you might export your portfolio. In the menu bar, hover with your mouse over Portfolio. When a drop-down menu opens, click Export, 5th item. The Export Your Portfolio page is shown, where you can set some options as the export format. You also have to choose what you want to export: all the data, some of the created pages, or some of the created collections. In the latter two cases, you will have to choose the content to export among the list presented by ticking the appropriate selection. When you are ready, press Generate Export. When the process is complete, click Continue.